Hey everybody, hope you're still with us. This is Darrin Wright from the Geek Cave podcast, and yeah, welcome. I hope you're having a great Tuesday wherever you are. I know that things have been kind of, kind of lame with 2020 lately, but we have some good news for you. You see, every year we do a marathon for Children's Miracle Network. It's part of the Extra Life effort. And in a little bit, we're going to tell you about some of the prizes that we're going to be giving away because every year we give prizes to random donors. And you can donate any amount and you'll be thrown into the drawing. The drawing will be held around Halloween weekend. But first, let's talk about what we're going to play today. You might be able to recognize this is the menu stream from the Nintendo GameCube. I'm a huge GameCube fan. I think it was underrated as a console. But we're going to play a game that I feel was also very underrated. Kind of a cult classic because it's hard to find a copy for under $100 now. And it happens to be a gift from my wife for our anniversary. Skies of Arcadia Legends on the Nintendo GameCube. It was an era of adventure. It was the age of air pirates. Let's go. Oh no, what's wrong? Oh no, that's not good. That's not bueno. Let's take a look at it. Bear with me, folks. That doesn't happen. I tested this yesterday and it worked just fine. Oh, I'm going to be so mad if it doesn't work. Okay. Take two. I just wanted to give you that. Okay. So far, so good. Yep. Still looking fine. There we go. F yeah. This is one of my favorite soundtracks of any video game, by the way. I'm going to shut up so you can hear this. I know. So this is obviously a re-release. It was re-released on the GameCube back in 2003, originally released on the Sega Dreamcast in the year 2000, one of my favorite Dreamcast games of all time. and one of my favorite RPGs of all time, role-playing games of all time. Love the storyline. I'll get into that in a little bit. Don't want to spoil anything for you here. Man, I wish this had voice acting. Pretty much want to guarantee to you that Alfonso's voice is somehow higher than you expect it to be. We do hear him a little bit here and there as the game goes on. I just love the repetitive motion of his hands. You know, punch, 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 punch. All right. As a kid growing up, and even into adulthood, I always thought it was pronounced Vis. It's actually Vice. Vice. Thank you, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the battle system here for this game. I promise we're going to get to the Extra Life prize announcement in a minute. You might notice that Vice's swords are now red, or reddish, maroon, whatever. It's part of the battle system. Each enemy has a certain element that is attached to them. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't, just by looking at them. Since they're Valuan, their stone is yellow, and you can change your... Yellow is like the lightning, by the way, element. But you can change your element with the press of a button. That's green, that's for like healing and poison, that kind of thing. This is, I believe... I'm not sure if that's... I think it's red. That might just be my monitor. Red is for fire, purple is for ice, blue is for water, that kind of thing. Silver is for, I guess you'd call it holy magic. But it's a nice way to kind of have a countering... Not a countering, but like a counterbalancing, if you will, for combat. And combat is, you know, your standard turn-based guard, item, special moves. Special moves, if you notice the bar at the top of the screen, I've got 2 special points right now out of 8. The more that happens in battle, the more attacks you take, the more damage you take, that kind of thing. Each turn, you're given a certain amount of special points. So you can focus, not attack, and that will help you bank points for the next round. You bank points anyway. You start off with however many, and you get that many at the start of every round, plus whatever you didn't use. If I just do a normal attack, I won't use any points. If I do magic or something like that, I'll use some. So that's the strategy element of things.
Here goes.
So as you see, the bar at the top of the screen, I didn't use any of my special points. They carried over to the next round. And that's important for the strategy of combat in this game.
Yeah. That was fun. Let's go.
Another note I should make about the magic system, the elements that you use for attacking, those all, I don't know if you noticed in the level up screen, if I can remember what button it is, there it is. I don't know if you noticed, but those level up as well. Each stone has a different rank. The more you use a particular stone, the higher your rank gets, and the more spells that are available to you, so you can kind of earn magic in a way. Alright. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, I keep doing this to you. If you look at Vice's page, lower right-hand corner, Vice the Unimpressive. That's the rank you start out as. Your decisions throughout the game will determine your reputation. Your reputation will determine how easy it is for you to pass certain dialogue checks, if you get any discounts, that kind of thing, how people treat you. It was really kind of ahead of its time as far as console RPGs go. Okay, that all out of the way, I promised I would tell you about our Extra Life campaign. We are raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Again, geekcavepodcast.com. That's geek with a G, geekcavepodcast.com. Or click on the link in the video description. And I can tell you our prizes. Our marathon is going to be around Halloween weekend. We have a rotating number of cities that we host it in. This year we're hosting it in beautiful Fort Wayne, Indiana, the Summit City, as they call it. And our prizes include, from our sponsor, Shirtosaurus, the t-shirt of the winner's choice. We're going to have 3 winners. GameStop, a $20 gift card, 5 winners of that. So 5 people get a chance to win a $20 GameStop gift card. That's not bad, especially if you're looking for some used games or whatever. We're going to do shout-outs to every donor during the last hour of our marathon, as well as some special sketches from our in-house artist. Justin White. He will do the sketch of a comic book or cartoon character of your choice if you donate $40 and above. Gamefly is hooking us up with a 3-month gift subscription for one donor. No new, only new memberships. New memberships only. And finally, Amazon is hooking us up with a 3-month Prime gift membership, in addition to some digital movie downloads. That'll be kind of our grand prize as well. And if you donate any amount, you are in for any prize, with the exception of the sketches. That's a $40 minimum. But again, all of this money goes straight to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We don't get a penny from it. And also a douchebag.
Dispose of them.
Told you about the voice. And that's also handy. Your characters can sometimes counterattack. You don't have to have a certain spell or ability equipped for that. They'll just do it. Okay, so we've saved enough points where I believe we can... I believe we can do a special attack. I just don't remember how to switch characters. Oh well. I wanted to check Aika's points. Nope, she apparently doesn't have enough anyway. Never mind, don't mind me.
That was easy.
And you, of course, you've seen Aika, the redhead, Vice's childhood friend. You've seen the blonde. Her name is Fina. Both women are love interests. This is one of those games where you can, you know, kind of show affection for one or both or neither. Doesn't really have a huge impact on the story. Kind of has an impact on your headcanon, and not much else. Before anybody asks, I'm on Team Aika, 100%, okay? My wife asked me once if that was because she's a redhead, and the answer is maybe. I'm also a sucker for the whole, like, childhood friend turned love interest thing. Oh, sneaky.
That was easy.
See, Vice ranked up, he leveled up his red gem, and he learned a different spell. It's always important, I find, to make sure that everyone in your party is learning some kind of different magic. How do I get to that chest? Oh. And a lot of the characters fall into some of the standard RPG tropes. Female characters are usually better with magic. The guys are usually better at fighting. There's always this one character that's completely useless. Hey, Gilder, how's it going? I keep forgetting, there's a first-person mode. I don't know why anyone would want this. I'm just now checking the chat. Paul, I'm not acting anything out for you. Use your imagination. This was 2000 stuff. The uniforms seem very unpractical. Yeah. It's a Japanese RPG, buddy. We don't come here for practicality. We come here for drama. Explain the clear eye patch. I'm glad you asked that question, Paul. That eye patch also allows Vice to zoom in. It's like a telescope that he wears on one eye. Telescoping monocular. Monocle. Telescoping monocle. And I will not sell it to you for a penny. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm one of those double savers. Make absolutely sure. One reason I chose this game was, honestly, I wanted to test it out. I got it over the weekend, and I hadn't had a chance to play test it, and you saw what happened there. As Paul said, we almost had a Skies of Arcadia. But another reason is that every year around E3, if you listen to the podcast, you know this, I put out a plea for Sega to release a remaster of Skies of Arcadia. They haven't done it yet, but if I keep it up, eventually they're gonna have to. Law of averages. I mean, I never thought we'd get a Kingdoms of Amalur remaster, and Re-Reckoning comes out in August, so there you are. Ah. Touché, Paul. Just saw your comment. Well, if you gave us a penny, it would go right back into the extra life pile. Preparations to dispose of a traitor. I always picture it as like Michael Jackson on helium. Whoa! Why'd you wave the sword off? You clearly just pushed him. Ah, Antonio. Antonio, the what the hell? As in, look at it. Look at it. What the hell? Is it a bull? Is it a three-horned rhino? Where's its face? How does it eat? Does it know love? Antonio's a girl. Okay, I saw its eye, so I'm pretty sure I know where its mouth is now. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have Vice defend, and I'm gonna have Ica focus like crazy. See if I can't get a special move soon. Ah, snap. Alright, I've got enough. So, go to your special move. Cutlass Fury is always impressive to watch. Ica, you continue just being awesome and staying out of the way.
Cutlass Fury!
This don't take a while. Alright, I'm going to switch my gems so we can start learning additional spells. That was fruitless.
Moves, give me strength.
And you see, you have both magic points and the spirit or the super bar that you have to kind of contend with. Using a health spell will cost you 1 MP. Using any spell will cost you 1 magic point, but it'll also cost you a number of spirit points. So, like in this case, 2. Why am I healing myself?
Give me strength.
No, Ica, you fool.
Moons, give me strength.
It's also subtle, but the music will change tempo and it'll change note if you're doing poorly. If you're getting close to death, music will drop to like a lower key. And if you're doing well, it'll go to a higher key or a more upbeat tempo.
Moves, give me strength.
I didn't think that it could shoot lightning out of its face. I was unprepared for that particular attack. Ah, crap. Okay, good. Good thing I thought to guard there.
Cutlass Fury!
I'm a sucker for a dramatic finish. So, since it burst into flame, was it a robot? I've loved this game for more than a decade and a half, and I still don't understand that. Moonberries, those are key later. Transformers! Maybe the coat is also part of his pants. I don't know. Paul just asked in the chat, why does he wear his belt over his coat? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, there are good air pirates and bad air pirates. I hope you're keeping score. Yeah, we actually have matching tattoos. That sound you just heard, when I made that selection choice, the dialogue choice, that means my reputation improved. If you get no sound, it means you're an idiot. You made the wrong choice. There's good ones and bad ones, and nothing in between ever. Fina's probably asking herself, Self, how did I get into this? Thank you, Exposition Man. Yeah, I'm still unimpressive, but I could feel my reputation go up. I think that's a good place for us to kind of pause and remind everyone that we have some great prizes for this year's Extra Life Marathon that we're going to be holding around Halloween weekend. It's going to be a good time. Some of the prizes include a 3-month Prime gift membership for one winning donor. And again, donors can win any prize for any amount. You can donate $1. You can donate $1,000. We love that. All the money goes to Children's Miracle Network. It's in the link in the video description. There's the Amazon gift membership, Prime gift membership, some gift cards from GameStop, a t-shirt of a winner's choice from our friends at Shirtosaurus, a 3-month gift subscription from Gamefly, and of course, if you donate $40 or more, you qualify for a sketch from our in-house artist, Justin. He'll give you a sketch of the comic book or video game character of your choice. So let's see now. Is there anything I wanted to do here, or was I just pausing so I could listen to myself talk? Yes, back to it. And it's not Dad at home either. You know what, Paul? If you donate $40, I'm pretty sure Justin can make that happen. Hey, Briggs. Not Biggs. Yes, I have grown up on this ship, and yet I do not know how do I steer this thing. Get it? R for raise, L for lower. Okay, so altitude, obviously. That comes into play later in the game when you can actually double your altitude meter. You can fly above the clouds or below the clouds. See, everybody lives on floating islands. But what's beneath the floating islands? More air? No, not more air. No, you silly goose. Alright, southeast. I should also mention, when I get close enough to find one. Oh, not that. That's not what I was trying to mention, but let's go ahead and do a fight, shall we?
Moons, give me strength.
Yeah, you better run. Good old maracas. Man, I hate those things.
Here goes.
Is it over already?
Alright, so, see that? Boom. You'll notice your compass spinning while flying around, and when it does spin, tap the A button, you make a discovery. These things can be sold for money. And also, build your reputation as a pirate. Yeah, I went over this already. I covered it, Din. Another thing of note. I don't think we're going to be having enough time to get into it today, but... Oh, looks like there's another... I don't know if I can get low enough to make that discovery, can I? Nope, apparently not. Yeah, just letting you know, if you ever played the game, that right there is a discovery, the floating islands. But another thing that I should mention, we won't be getting into it, is there's also turn-based ship combat, where you have, you know, cannons, and you get into ship fights. Why do skyboats need anchors? Well, to hang on to islands when they park, I guess. Paul's full of questions, man. I love it. Jeez, man, this chat is like... It's like a toddler. I mean this in a good way. I love all the questions. Where is the water coming from? I don't know. Why? I don't know. Just let me love this game, Paul. just want to get to Pirate Isle, okay? Just let me get to Pirate Island. Thank you. Die now.
That was fun.
I've never considered where that water is coming from. Now that over there is just like a cloud wall. But that water? That's an excellent question. I have no freaking idea. I don't know. You would think it would run out of water, unless there's an even bigger waterfall above it. Oh, man. Anyway, ship combat is fun. I don't have time to get into it today, because we have made it home. And you don't really get into ship combat until maybe like a couple hours into the game, I want to say. Alright, as we prepare to dock, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching on Twitch and those of you watching afterward on our YouTube channel, again, I do want to remind you of a few of the great prizes that we are giving away in this year's Extra Life 2020 Marathon. A shirt of the winner's choice from Shirtosaurus, $20 gift cards from GameStop. We're giving a bunch of those away. We're going to do shout-outs to every donor, at least during the last hour of our marathon, which is around Halloween weekend. Amazon is hooking us up with a 3-month Prime gift membership for one winner and a selection of digital movie downloads. And Gamefly has a 3-month gift subscription for one winner as well. And to win, all you have to do is donate any amount to our Extra Life campaign at geekcavepodcast.com. Just click on the Extra Life link at the top or the link in the description of this video. And any donation gets you, and all the money. All of the money goes to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We don't keep a cent, not one red cent. And also, if you donate $40 or more, Justin will sketch the comic book or cartoon character of your choice. And if you lobby really, really hard, he might put my head on Vice's body or something. What am Island? Fina's cute. She really is. She's from a futuristic civilization, and she knows nothing about anything on this planet. Yeah, get really attached to all those people on the island, everybody. Nothing bad is going to happen to that island in any way whatsoever. Seriously, this game seems to be like really cheerful and optimistic. There are some really dark moments. And I don't want to spoil anything because I hope that you do seek this game out and you play it. Even if you have to emulate it, because a certain company, Sega, won't remaster this for the Switch. Sega, or any of the other systems, or PC. Sega. But do check out Skies of Arcadia. It's a great game. It's a great franchise. It's a little dated. And because it doesn't have Sonic or Yakuza in its name, Sega seems to have forgotten about it. So do me a solid. If you're not going to donate to our Extra Life campaign, at least tell Sega to remaster Skies of Arcadia, or even, gasp, give us a sequel. Look at all that plunder. You should donate some plunder to our Extra Life campaign. I'm Darrin. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me for the past hour. By the way, be sure to subscribe to the Geek Cave podcast on your favorite podcast services. We have a new episode of You Want Me to Watch What? Coming out tomorrow. So until then, see you guys.